I'm Scott.
And I'm Alisa. And our family worked together with Houses on the Moon to participate in their production of Transformations, which was an evening, it was actually a fabulous show. It was an evening of songs and dance and stories, all based on true experiences from transgender families.
It was developed in partnership with Bees Fund and PFLAG New York City.
Our role in this production was as writers, collaborators, and performers.
At the time when we did this performance, there were not a lot of stories about young children who had transitioned at a very early age and who knew from essentially birth that they were trans. And so the story focused not only on Ava's story, but it also gave voice to fathers and to mothers as well. Working with Houses on the Moon was a really exciting experience for our family. So we each took our own true stories and then we wrote it down and we worked with Houses on the Moon to really develop them.
Some of the themes dealt with grief and loss.
Some other ones were being about your true authentic self.
And social norms. There were two performances of Transformations. The first one was held at the Church of the Village in New York City, which is a wonderful, inclusive community. And it was also the place where the first PFLAG meeting was ever held. The audience consisted of friends, family, and the general public. The second time we performed, we were at the Silberman School of Social Work, which is part of Hunter College, and the audience was comprised of people from the town, well, from the city of New York, and also social workers. And at the end of the show, we had a Q&A session. Our family actually participated in the Q&A session. And the audience seemed really, really appreciative, and they asked a lot of questions. There were actually a lot of young students there as well, and so it was really exciting. It was nice to have a back and forth, and it was great that they were so curious and wanted to learn about how to improve their craft of being social workers or mental health providers and interacting with the transgender community and their families.